Recording out in live land. Marshals your spots, please. Marshal your spots. Race number 1. Roll them out. Check them in. You're going live in 2 minutes. It's going to be Ryan McEnany on the pole. Dave Furnau in the 2. Brandon Bennett in the 3. Brian Brown in the 4. Rich Brown in the 5. Will Devia in the 6. Chris Friedenreich in the 7. Toolman in the 8. I got Moran. I got Rindernick. I got Spear. I need to see Rivkin, Cavallari,
Brandon Bennett,
Rivas, and a Marshall for Gonzalez. Unless Matty G is going to hop out there and help me out.
Chris
Looks
Rendon,
like he is.
Will
Cool.
Rich Brown.
All right, race number 1 is going live in less than a minute. Race number 1 is going live in less than a minute. You guys need to get your cars. Back straightaway is closed. And back straightaway is closed. We'll get our cars lined up. McEnany on the pole. Furnau in the 2. Brandon Bennett in the 3. Brian Brown in the 4. Rich Brown in the 5. Will Devia in the 6. Chris Friedenreich in the 7. Toolman in the 8. This is your 21.5 lock timing C main. Remember, top 2 going to find their way into that B
1 minute
main.
To the start of the race.
All right. Chris, you're on spot number 7. There we go. All right. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Let's keep it clean, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our 21.5 lock timing C main. McEnany pushing it wide. Furnau trying to find a way to the inside with Bennett in tow. Top 3 doing a little bit of breakaway. And you got Devia, Friedenreich coming in a little hot off the end of the straightaway. Marshall out front, please. It is clear. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, what? Brad. She needs to be off the wall. Thank you. Brandon Bennett leading out. Ryan McEnany in the 2. Bennett and McEnany down the front straightaway. Rich Brown in the 3. Furnau in the 4. Devia in the 5. Looks like Toolman and Friedenreich going to be rounding out everybody on their own stretch of real estate, putting the laps together. Furnau getting it wrong. Devia trying to find a way around the outside. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Brandon Bennett leading out, up the hill, down the hill, coming down that front straightaway. McEnany in the 2, Rich Brown in the 3, Furnau in the 4. Devia in the 5, Toolman in the 6. Race number 2, Novice B main, you will be up next. Novice B main event, you will be up next. I will need these drivers out on the track. I will need a couple volunteers after race number 2, a couple volunteers after race 2. It is Brandon Bennett leading out. Ryan McEnany in that 2 spot. Rich Brown rolling into 3. Furnau and Devia going at it for 4 and 5. Off the end of the straightaway they go. It is Brandon Bennett going to be leading out. Coming into that backside triple. Double single action. McEnany in the 2. Rich Brown in the 3. And then it's a gaggle of cars going at it for 4, 5, and 6. Toolman, Devia, Furnau, and Friedenreich all on top of one another for the top 3. Watch it in center, watch it in center, watch it in center. Center section is clear. Brandon Bennett leading out. McEnany in the 2. Rich Brown in the 3. Thank you, Matty G. Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 2, Novice B main, coming up at you next. Keep it clean. That'll be leader and second rookie there. Chris, please hold your line. Rich Brown still sitting in the 3. Toolman in the 4. Furnow in the 5. Davia in the 6. Friedenreich in striking distance in that 7. That is second rookie leader Chris. Please hold your line. .340 in, 120 to go. 340 in, 120 to go. Race number 2, novice B main. That's Alex Gonzalez, Sterling Estrada, Jarrett Thornton, Pablo Garcia, and Charlie. If she is still in the building, you will be up next. I will need about 3 volunteer marshals after race 2. At least 3 volunteer marshals after race 2.
1 minute left.
Brandon Bennett leading out. McEnany in the 2. Brown in the 3. Under a minute to go, drivers, under a minute to go. With under 40, drivers under 40. Watch center section, guys. Watch center section. Watch off the back triple. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. Thank you, Ryan. Nicely done. With under 20, drivers under 20. Come on, Matt. That'll be leader working with you guys. Please hold your line. Now Ryan McEnany going to be taking the top spot. Bennett in the 2 with less than 5. Everyone will be done. When you cross start finish line, that is time. Rich Brown, you are done in the top 3. Toolman, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Davia, you are done. Furnow, you are done. McEnany, you are done. Bennett, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Ryan McEnany and Brandon Bennett, you are finding your way into that B main. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas.
The race is completed.
Race number 2, novice A main. Coming at you next. Drivers from race number 1, I need you to turn them off. Put them down. I need you guys back on the track. Corner marshal, please. All right, race number 2, novice B main event. You can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Chris right in front of me. Thank you, Chris. Will there. Furnow there. Bennett there. We are actually looking pretty darn good. It's going to be Alex Gonzalez on the pole. Sterling Estrada in the 2. Jarrett Thornton in the 3. Pablo Garcia in the 4. And Charlie rounding out my top 5. All right,
Sterling
with that
Estrada.
being said,
Alex
go and get our
Gonzalez.
back straightaway closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go and get our cars lined up, please. Cars lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Back straightaway is closed. Line up the
45
cars,
seconds
please.
to the start of the race.
Back straightaway. That's where you're lining up, where the numbers are. Alex on the pole. Sterling in the 2. Jarrett in the 3.
30 seconds to the start of the
Pablo
race.
in the 4. There we go. All right, 4-car dance. Again, I'm going to need about 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out after this race. Drivers
15
ready,
seconds
marshals
to the start
ready.
of
You
the
guys
race.
going to go? Sound of the tone.
Transponder 1959126. Jarrett Thornton.
All right, we're rolling race number 2. Race number 3, That is going to be my Stadium Truck B main event. Stadium Truck B main event, you will be up next. Again, I'll need these four drivers, and I am going to need at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out. Top 2, going to try and find their way into that novice A main event. Right now, Pablo Garcia leading us out. It looks like Estrada in the 2. Gonzalez in the 3. Now Gonzalez finding his way up into the top 2. Race number 2 on track. Race number 3. Stadium Truck B main event. You are going to be up next. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Pablo Garcia leading you out. Now Alex Gonzalez leading you out. Pablo going to drop it to the 2. Sterling in the 3. Jarrett going to be in the top 4. Rolling with the race. Watch him on the front straightaway. Help him out, help him out, help him out. One behind you there, Toolman. It is clear. Pablo going to be on top. Alex going to be in the 2. Sterling going to be in the 3. Pablo getting it wrong. Furnell right there to get him. Out front is going to be Pablo Garcia. Pushes it wide. And Gonzalez in the 2. Estrada in the 3. Jarrett going to be in my top 4. Race number 3, Stadium Truck. That's going to be Riley and Greg Clark, Brian Wells, Dave Furnau, MC Davia, Bennett Friedenreich, and Furnau and Toolman. That's going to be a 10-truck dance. Coming at you next. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. Thank you, Ryan. Once again, I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 3. 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 3. Pablo Garcia leading out. White into the orange truck. Through the front side double. Coming up on Estrada. In the 2 is going to be the green and pink. Marshall left the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Will. Will be Alex Gonzalez. Sterling Estrada rocking the blue. Short course. He's going to be in the top 3. Another one there for you, Chris. Keeping you hopping.
2 minutes left.
Watch top of the hill, guys. Watch top of the hill. Back out up front is going to be Pablo Garcia. In that 2 spot, it's going to be Alex Garcia. Sterling Estrada in the 3. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Pablo Garcia leading out. Down the back straightaway he goes. Orange into the white Stadium Truck. In that 2 is going to be the pink and green of Gonzalez. Estrada in the 3. Thornton in the 4. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Race number 3. Stadium Truck B main event. You will be up next. Stadium Truck B main event. You coming at you, Chris. Wow, we'll be up next. With under a minute to go, drivers, under a minute to go, you're watching the conclusion of our novice B main event. Top 2 trying to hunt their way into that A main. Right now, that's going to be Garcia and Gonzalez. If it finishes out like this, they'll find their way into that A main. Less than 20, drivers, less than 20. Once again, I am going to need about 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. With less than 5, this should be everyone's final lap. You will be done when you cross start finish line. Jarrett, you are done. Sterling, you are done. Mr. Gonzalez, you are done. Waiting. Do not go backwards on the straightaway. Please do not go backwards on the straightaway. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Drivers from race number 2. Turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track. Corner marshal, please.
Transponder 7232440.
All right, marshals from
Transponder
race number 2. I need you
7232440.
guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 2. Need you guys back on the track, please. And a couple extra volunteers would be appreciated. I need about 3 to 4 volunteer marshals, please. You can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Transponder 8008714. Transponder 8008714. The race is completed.
Thank you, Todd. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, once again, I need 1, 2. I need 1 volunteer marshal, please. I need 1 volunteer marshal. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Riley Clark on the pole. Back straightaway is closed. When I say back straightaway is closed, that means back straightaway is closed. Riley Clark on the pole. Greg Clark in the 2. Brian Wells in the 3. Dave Furnow in the 4. MC in the 5. Will DeVia in the 6. Brandon Bennett in the 7. Chris Friedenreich in the 8. Jaden Furnow in the 9. Toolman going to be rounding out my top 10. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Mr. Thornton. Thank you, Todd. Thank you to my volunteer marshals for hopping out there. I greatly appreciate that. Let's keep it clean, guys. You know the routine. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. We are cleared for takeoff. Nicely done. That's what I like to see. Riley Clark going to be leading us out. Greg Clark in the 2. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Clark, Friedenreich. Watch on the backside. Watch on the backside, guys. Watch on the backside. Backside is clear. Watch him on the front straightaway. Riley put it upside down. That's going to move Greg into the top spot. Furnow in the 2. Brian Wells going to be pulling into the top 3. He puts it upside down. Watch it out front, guys. Let's keep it clean out front. Keep it clean out front. Bennett putting it upside down. Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Bottom of the hill is clear. So back out in front, it's going to be Greg Clark. Riley Clark in the 2. Will DeVia in the 3. MC in the 4. Bennett in the 5. Wells in the 6. Furnow in the 7. Watch down the back straightaway. It is clear. The Clark boys. Riley leading out. Greg in the 2. Looks like DeVia in the 3. Bennett in the 4. Drivers, you got 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Off the gas, Wimbia Marshall, guys. That'll be leader, working leader Chris. You know what to do. Thank you very much. One behind you there, Pablo. Thank you, Juan. Marshals, let's keep an eye on our areas, please. Thank you very much. Riley Clark leading out. Greg in the 2. DeVia in the 3. For now, MC, Wells, Bennett. Watch it off the back triple. Watch it off the back triple. Back triple is clear. Just go and set it on the wall. 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 Watch back triple, guys. Riley Clark leading out. Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Riley Clark leading out. Greg Clark in the 2. Looks like Bennett now. Nope. Takes the licking, keeps on ticking like a Timex. Riley Clark leading out. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Riley Clark leading out. Jaden, that'll be leader working with you. Please hold your line. Riley leading out. Greg in the 2. Watch back straightaway, guys. Watch back straightaway is clear. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Riley Clark on top. Greg Clark in the 2. Will Devia in the 3. Brian Wells in the 4. Furnow, MC, Bennett, Toolman, Furnow, and Friedenreich going to be my top 10. Watch on the front straightaway. It is clear. Riley Clark leading out. Greg Clark in the 2. Will Devia in the 3. Devia right now working down the back straightaway. Furnow in the 4. Watch front straightaway, guys. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Thank you, Todd.
Love the heads up.
C. Thank you, sir. All right, buddy. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
1 minute
4
left.
minutes in, 1 to go. Riley Clark leading out. Watch it off the back straightaway. Watch off the back straightaway. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple, guys. Watch back triple. It is clear. Watch the back straightaway, guys. Watch the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. It's going to be Riley Clark leading out. Greg Clark in the 2. Devia in the 3. Riley right now coming down the back straightaway. He's got 35 seconds left to go, keeping it rubber side down. Going to find his way into that A main. Same thing with Greg. Keep it clean in the center, guys. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go. Watch going up the hill, watch going up the hill. Riley and Greg Clark leading out with under 15 to go, under 15 to go. Devia in the 3. Furnow in the 4, MC in the 5. With less than 5, drivers less than 5, less than 5. This should be everyone's final lap. You will be done when you cross start finish line. MC, you are done. Everyone else will be done when you cross start finish line. Jaden, you are done. Riley Clark, you are done. Will Devia, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Marshals, do not go anywhere, please. Mr. Furnow, you are done. Waiting on Toolman, Bennett, and Clark, and Wells. That is the race. All stop, all stop.
The race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blower. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 4. Truggy A main event coming up at you next. Riley Clark and Greg Clark, you are finding your way into that stadium truck A main event. I need all 10 of those drivers back on the track. Corner marshal, please. Sure. All righty, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Mini Truggy, A main event. Hold up, guys. Need my marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track, please. All righty. And I need somebody in front of timing and scoring, please. I need somebody in front of timing and scoring. Go and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Mr. Clark, I need one of you guys over here. I don't need 2 guys in the corner, please. Thank you very much. Gentlemen that I'm pointing to right over there with the little kids on the wall. Sir, gentleman looking at his phone.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'm pointing at you. Kiddos need to be off the wall. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. They can stand behind the wall, but they can't be on the wall. These guys might lose control. They can stay right there, but they can't be on the over the wall.
45 seconds to the
All
start
right,
of the
back
race.
straightaway is closed. Tyler Jones on the pole. Brother 1 in the 2. Ray Schmidt in the 3. Tristan Heeb in the 4.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
Did you get your car? Oh. Sweet. Fabu.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Race number 6, 17.5 lock timing, B main event. Race number 5. That'll be my Sportsman 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. Sportsman 21.5 B main. You will be up next. Driver's ready, marshal's ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our Truggy for the win day. Tyler Jones leading out, Schmidt in the 2. Nope, Brother 1 in the 2, Schmidt in the 3, McEnany in the 4. Leading out early on, it is going to be Tyler Jones rocking the techno. Walked him on the front straightaway, Brother 1 in the 2. Schmidt in the 3. McEnany in the 4. Now Brother 1 and Schmidt and go. Race number 4 on track. Race number 5, 21.5 Sportsman B main event. You will be up next. I will need these 4 drivers. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. And I will need at least 4 volunteer marshals to help me out race number 5. 4 volunteer marshals to help me out race number 5. Willie! Leading out is going to be Tyler Jones. In that 2 is going to be McEnany. Schmidt in the 3. Watch out, Mr. Clark. Watch out, Mr. Clark. Race number 4 on track. Race number 5. Coming at you next. That is going to be 21.5 lock timing B main event. That'll be a 10-car dance. Leading out Tyler Jones on top. Ryan McEnany. No, Ray Schmidt in the 2. McEnany in the 3. You got to wait. You got to wait. You can go. Tyler Jones leading out. Ray Schmidt in the 2. Drivers, you got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Jones put it upside down. And McEnany losing something with steering. That's got Schmidt in the 2. Brother 1 going to be leading out in the top 3. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Bottom of the hill is clear. Tyler Jones going to be leading out on top. Ray Schmidt in the 2. Brother 1 in the 3. 240 in, 220 to go. 240 in, 220 to go. I am going to need 4 volunteer marshals to help me out. Race number 5. 4 volunteer marshals. Watch it off the backside triple. Backside triple is clear.
Two minutes left.
Leader on deck, Tyler Jones. Through the ski jump, backside triple. In that 2 is going to be the all red of Schmidt with the white wing. Brother 1 rocking the pink and white off the end of the straightaway in the top 3. 330 in, 130 to go. 330 in, 130 to go. It is Jones. Schmidt, 1. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. It is clear. Tyler Jones leading out. Through the front side double, ski jump, backside triple. making a left-hander going down that back straightaway right about meow. Again, after this race, I am going to need about 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 5. 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out race number 5. Tyler Jones on top. Schmidt in that 2. Brother 1 into 3. Four-wheel drive mini truggy off and running here on our Heads Up Saturday qualifying here at Hobby Action Raceway. 130 entries today. Again, huge thanks to everyone coming on out. Hopefully everyone's been having a fun time. That's always the goal. Under 20 to go, drivers, under 20 to go. Race number 5. 21.5 lock timing B-main coming up at you next. Watch off the end straightaway. Straightaway is clear. Less than 5. Everyone will be done when you cross start finish line. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Jones going to get by for a white flag lap. And that'll be time. Keep them rolling, drivers. Waiting on 3. Mr. Schmidt, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Brother 1, you are done. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 5. 21.5 lock timing. B-main event coming at you next. Again, I need about 4 volunteer marshals to help me out the next race. 4 volunteer marshals. Help me out the next race, please. All right, marshals, your spots, please. Marshals, your spots. I need all my drivers from race number 4. I need you guys back on the track, and I do need 4 volunteer marshals. I need 4 volunteer marshals. Let's go and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying. In the 10 spot, Brandon Bennett. In the 9, Ryan McEnany. In the 8, MC. In the 7, Kyle Frady. In the 6, Paul Fontaine. In the 5, Brian Davis. In the 4, Greg Clark. In the 3, Derek Tracy. In the 2, Jaden Furnau. And on the pole will be Riley Clark.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Once again, I need 4 volunteer marshals to help me out with this next race.
Haney.
I need at least 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next
Kyle
race,
Brady.
please. I need somebody on code
Derek
3.
Tracy. 45 seconds
Back
to the start of the
straightaway
race.
is closed.
Fontaine.
Back straightaway
Jaden
is
Furnau.
closed. Let's go get our cars lined up. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple, guys. Watch the back triple. Again, it is Riley Clark
30
on the
seconds to the
pole.
start of the race.
Jaden Furnau in the 2. Derek Tracy in the 3. Greg Clark in the 4. Brian Davis in the 5. Paul Fontaine in the 6.
Brian Davis.
Kyle Frady in the 7. MC in the 8. Ryan McEnany in the 9. Brandon Bennett on the 10.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Still need a volunteer marshal in the center on cone number 3. Still need a volunteer marshal on
Less than
cone
5.
number 3, please. Thank you, Jeree. She knows I want to get to my steak tonight. No, I'll get it tonight. I can happily flood the track and call races at any time. All right, y'all know the routine. Let's keep it clean. This is your 21.5 B-main event. Top 2 finding their way into that A-main event. Marshals, I need you guys on a pogo stick. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Watch going up the hill. Watch going up the hill. Brother 1, brother 1, brother 1. Up the hill. Watch coming on the front straightaway. Marshall on the front straightaway. All right. So Derek Tracy gonna inherit the gaggle of cars going upside down and nobody giving a quarter. Watch it out front, guys. Derek Tracy leading out. Davis in the 2. Looks like Clark, Bennett, Fontaine. MC, watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. It is clear. Race number 5 on track. Race number 6. 17-5 locked. B main event coming up at you next. Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Out front is going to be Derek Tracy. Through the backside triple. Davis, backside triple. Then it's a gaggle of cars. MC, Bennett, Clark. Bennett looking to the inside on MC. Sticks it and wins it. Coming into the backside triple. Let's keep it clean, guys. Nicely done, Brandon. That was incidental. Appreciate the sportsmanship on that one. Back out of front is going to be Derek Tracy. He's going to be coming up on Ryan McEnany. You will have the leader coming up on you next. Back out of front is going to be Derek Tracy. Brian Davis in that 2 spot. Then you got everybody else jockeying for positions. Greg Clark in the 3. Brandon Bennett in the 4. Frady in the 5. Fontaine, MC, McEnany, Furnow, and Clark. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it in the back triple. Watch the backside triple. Riley, if you're losing control of your car, you should probably just pull it off. Marshall at the end of the straightaway. Marshall off the end of the back straightaway. It is clear. Are your radio batteries good? You got something weird going on, dude. Back out of front, still going to be Derek Tracy. Tracy right now working his way down the front straightaway. Coming up on Ryan McEnany. That will be leader working with you next. Brian Davis in that 2 spot. Greg Clark in the 3. Pick up Clark right now. He is working. Actually looks like it's going to be Brandon Bennett now into the top 3. And it is. Greg Clark going to drop it to the 5. Frady in the 4. Clark in the 5. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front.
2 minutes left.
Off the gas one being Marshall, guys. Thank you very much. Davis now going to be up on top. Derek Tracy in the 2. Ryan, that is the leader and second working with you. Thank you very much. MC, you'll have the leader in second coming up on you next. Please hold your line. Race number 6. 17-5 locked timing. You will be up next. 17-5 locked. Race 6, you'll be up next. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. It is clear. Bennett, Fontaine, Clark, MC, McEnany, and Furnow going to round out my top 9. Back up front, it is going to be the all-purple of Brian Davis off the end of the straightaway. In that 2 is going to be Derek Tracy rocking the green and graphite off the end of the straightaway. MC, you got leader in front of you, second behind you. Watch it on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Jaden, you'll have leader coming up on you, and second soon enough. You guys, please hold your line. You are in a battle with MC. Watch on the front straightaway. MC, Jaden, and McEnany all going at it for 7, 8, and 9 off the end of the straightaway. Jaden looking high, looking low. Trying to find a way on the inside on Ryan. With 45 seconds left to go, drivers. 45 seconds left to go. Race number 5 on track. Race number 6, 17-5 lock timing. You will be up next. Brian Davis coming up on Greg Clark. You'll have leader coming up on you. Riley Tracy in the 2 with 25 seconds to go. Watch back triple, guys. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Thank you, Mr. Furnow. Appreciate that. That'll be second work with you there, guys. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Etherton. Less than 15, drivers, less than 15. Davis leading out. Clark in the 2. Frady in the 3. With less than 5, drivers, less than 5, less than 5. That is going to be time. Everyone else will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Supposed to be a race to the line. Davis leading out, wants to find his way into that A main. Brian Davis, you are done. Paul Fontaine, you are done in the top 5. Derek Tracy, you are done. Please do not interfere with that vehicle, gentlemen. MC, you are done. McEnany, Frady, waiting on Bennett, Clark, and Furnow. Waiting on Furnow. Waiting on one, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 6. 17-5, lock timing, B-main event coming at you next. Davis and Tracy, you are 9 and 10 in your 21.5 lock timing, A main. Drivers from race number 5, turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track to corner marshal, please. Who is my marshal coming on the front straightaway? Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Again, marshals, if there is a blower in your neck of the woods, and I know I had a marshal at the end of the straightaway last run, you guys need to pick up that blower and blow off the area accordingly. Roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. Should be looking for any volunteers. I should have a full accompaniment of marshals out there. Marshals to your spots. 17.5 lock, B main event. Qualifying in the 8 spot, Todd Farnham. In the 7, Brian Davis. In the 6, Chucky Stacker. In the 5, Anthony Pacheco. In the 4, Nils Clinshaw. In the 3, Dave Deline. In the 2, Diego Urea. And on the pole will be Dave Rosen. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots.
Anthony Pacheco. Diego Urea.
And with
Brian
that
Davis.
being said, back straightaway
1 minute to the
is
start of the
closed.
race.
Back straightaway is closed.
Todd Farnham.
Line up our cars.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. 17.5 lock timing, B main event. You kids know the routine. You guys are going to go. Sound of the
30
tone.
seconds to the start of the race.
Rosen hooking up a pipe early on. Marshals himself out. All right, off and running. It is going to be Diego Urea leading us out. Deline in the 2. Stacker in the 3. Down the front straightaway they go. It's Urea, Deline, Stacker, Pacheco, Farnham, Rosen, Clinshaw, and Davis going to be my top 8 runners. Watch it off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. Thank you, Riley. Nicely done. Watch in center double. Watch center double. It is clear. Out front, it is going to be the all blue of Diego Urea. Davis ringing the dinner bell. Huh? We got a track build to pay for Worlds. Pipe ain't cheap. Leading us out is going to be Diego Urea. Dave Deline in that 2 spot. Urea, backside triple. Deline, backside triple, puts it nose down. Stacker, backside triple. That's your top 3 frontrunners going up the hill, going down the hill. Deline looking to the inside on Urea. Not able to capitalize. Farnham in the 4. Rosen, Clinshaw, Pacheco, Davis. Rounding out my top 8. Oh, my goodness. Urea getting it wrong. Deline going to take over that top spot. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch going off the back straightaway. That'll be second work of the there, Brian. Thank you very much. Rosen now popping up into the 3. Stacker going to drop it to the 4. Oh, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Race number 7. Two-wheel drive expert, B-main event. That's going to be Gonzalez, Locke, and Sanchez, Buse, and Crawford. Remember, I'm going to take the top 3 into that A-main. Top 3 into that A-main event. Out front right now. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Watch in center double. It is clear. Dave Deline leading out, working his way. Backside triple. Urea in the 2. Stacker in the 3. There's Urea over the backside triple. There is Stacker over the backside triple. Rosen in the 4. Farnham in the 5. Pacheco in the 6. Now Pacheco moving up into the 5. Farnham in the 6. Watch it on the back straightaway. Watch coming down the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. That was Davis hooking up a pipe. With 2:30 in, 2:20 to go. Race number 7 coming at you next. Two-wheel drive expert B-main event. Thank you, Paul. Dave Deline leading out. Diego Urea in that 2. Nicely done, Nils. Thank you very much. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. It is clear. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. Good hustle, guys. Thank you very much. Dave Deline leading out. Urea in the 2, but here comes Stacker. Too close for missiles. He's switching it up to guns. He's got Urea in the sights. Deline putting it upside down. Here comes Urea and Stacker. They're coming up on Davis. Farnham and Pacheco. You'll have leaders coming up on you next. Oh, Urea puts it up on 2 wheels. Stacker slides to the inside, moving up into the top 2 now with 3:30 and 1:30 to go. Watch backside triple, watch backside triple, watch backside triple. Marshall on the backside triple. Backside triple is clear. Thank you, Paul, for the assist. Todd, you'll have leader coming up on you next. Anthony, that is the leader in front of you. Please hold your line. Urea in the 2. Stacker in the 3. Now Stacker and Urea. Backside triple, there you go. Stacker pushes it wide. Urea hooks up a pipe.
1 minute left.
Pushes it wide with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Easy, guys, easy. It's going to be Dave Deline leading out through the ski jump. Backside triple, Urea in that 2 spot. That'll be second work leader, Anthony. Please hold your line. Stacker in the 3. Now Rosen up into 3. Stacker into the 4. Rosen and Stacker going at it for 3rd and 4th. They get it on the back straightaway. With under 30 to go, drivers under 30 to go. Race number 7, 17.5 Expert B-Main event. You will be up next. With under 20 to go, under 20 to go. Watch it out front, drivers, watch it out front. With less than 15, less than 15. Less than 10. Coming down in the closing seconds. It's Deline, Urea, Rosen and Stacker going at it for 3rd and 4th, working their way through the ski jump. Coming down the back triple section, time has expired. Brian Davis, you are done. Dave Deline, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Farnham, you are done. Urea, Pacheco, waiting on Rosen and Stacker and Clinshaw, and that is going to be a race. All stop, all stop. You going to stay for the main? All right. Dave Deline, Diego Urea, and Dave Rosen, you are all going into that A-main event. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your time. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking, though. Appreciate that. I need all 8 of these drivers back out on the track. All 8 of these drivers back out on the track. Deline, Urea, Rosen, you are in the 17.5 locked A-main event. I need all 8 of those drivers back out on the track to corner marshal. Race number 7. 17.5 Expert A-main event coming up. B-main coming up at you next.
Let's do that format once a month.
You're very welcome. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Those are all charged. All right, marshals, your spots, please. Marshals, your spots. Marshals, your spots. Marshals, your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. This is your 17.5 Expert B-main event. Get our marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track. Marshals to your spots. Dave or Anthony, I need one of you guys over here, please. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Ian Crawford. In the 4, Zachary Buse. In the 3, Sean Sanchez. In the 2, Randy Locken. And on the pole will be Rudy
Zachary Sean
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
I'll be
Randy
taking the
Locken.
top 3 into that A-main. Top 3 into that A-main event. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out today. Hopefully everyone's had a fun time. Back straightaway is closed. Anthony. Car upside down. Never mind. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. There are cars lined up. Don't break them on warm-up, kids. The what fell off?
1 minute to the start of the race.
The pinion gear fell off? Wow. It's Gonzalez, Locken, Sanchez, Buse,
45
Crawford.
seconds to the start of the race.
Taking the top 3 into that A-main, top 3 into that A-main event. Again, hopefully everyone's had a fun time today. That's always our goal here at Hobby Action Raceway.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I talked to was like this format for qualifying was so cool. So you got big praise on it. I think everybody has to.
Thank you.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We got a clear check. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. You guys are going to go. Top 3, finding your way
Less
into
than
that
five.
A main at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Keep it clean, keep it clean. 5-car dance. You guys are experts after all. It is Gonzalez leading out, locking in the 2. Sanchez in the 3. Watch on the backside triple. Watch the backside triple. Backside triple is clear. All right, now Rudy Gonzalez leading out. Randy locking in the 2, the OG. Sean Sanchez in that 3. Top 3 doing a little bit of a breakaway. Ian Crawford making the trek up from SDRC. We appreciate everybody making the trek out. Appreciate Ian and Matty G and Rindernick and Cavallari. You guys for coming out spending the race day with us. Sean Sanchez now moving up into the 2, locking into 3. Crawford setting his sights in the 4. Rudy Gonzalez leading out. Sanchez in the 2. Crawford getting it wrong and losing a wing. That might make it a little difficult. So back out up front, it is going to be the all blue of Gonzalez, all white of Sanchez. Locking into 3. Buse in the 4, Crawford in the 5. Rolling race number 7, race number 8. That is my modified 4-wheel drive B-main event. You will be next. Marshall, bottom of the hill. Modified 4-wheel B-main, you will be up next. It's going to be Gonzalez on top. Sanchez in the 2, locking in the 3. Buse in the 4. Gonzalez putting it upside down. Now Sean Sanchez locking in the 2. Gonzalez going to drop it to the 3. Okay, thank you. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Watch it off the end of the straightaway, guys. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Nils. Rindernick filming for posterity, I'm sure. Watch it out front, guys. It's going to be Sanchez on top, locking in the 2. Gonzalez in the 3. First, second, and third. Front side double, ski jump, backside triple. There you go. Buse in the 4. Crawford in the 5. .240 in, 220 to go. 240 in, 220 to go. Gonzalez put it upside down. Sanchez and Locken going to do a little breakaway. Gonzalez got a pretty decent lead over Buse in the top 4. Ian, you got the leaders coming up on you. You know the gig.
2 minutes left.
Grazie prego, sir. Sanchez on top, locking in the 2. Gonzalez in the 3, Buse in the 4. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 8, 4-wheel drive modified B main event. Going to take the top 3 from that into the A main. That's going to be Winger, Etherton, Gallegos, Brother 1, Brother 2. You kids are going to be up next. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 8 coming at you next. Gonzalez and Sanchez and Locken off the end of the straightaway. Sanchez shaking like a crack addict going through detox through the center section of the track. He's got Locken looking high, looking low. And I'm pretty sure that's broke. Watch on the front straightaway. Brian, go and set it down. Nope. There you go. Wow, that was the easiest ball
1
cup to
minute
pop on. Sanchez and Locken up the hill, going down the hill with under a minute to go. Locken leading out. Sanchez in the 2. Hot lap? I don't think so. He's got the consistent 40.9 though. Now Gonzalez and Buse going at it up the hill. That'll be your final transfer spot, trying to find a way into the A main. Buse and Gonzalez coming down the front straightaway. Buse and Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes in too hot. Buse now going to find his way into the top 3 with under 15 to go. Locken leading out. Sanchez in the 2. Buse and Gonzalez, 3-4. Crawford in the 5. With less than 5, this will be everyone's final lap. Watching on the back straightaway. Locken put it upside down. Sanchez finding him. And here comes Buse. So now it's going to be Locken, Buse. Sanchez hooking up a pipe. Gonzalez not close enough to capitalize. So Locken going to take the win. Buse in the 2. Sanchez still going to survive into the top 3. And that is the race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 8. Four-wheel drive modified. B-main event coming at you next. Four-wheel mod. B-main event coming at you next. Locken, Buse, Sanchez. You're finding your way into that A-main event. Need those 5 drivers back on the track, and I do need at least one volunteer marshal. Help me out, race number 8. One volunteer marshal, help me out, race number 8. Thank you, Chucky. All right, marshals are your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Marshals your spots. I do need one volunteer marshal on the track, please. I got Gonzalez, Crawford, Locken, Sanchez, and Buse.
Kurt Winger. Logan Etherton.
I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need somebody on cone 8. I need somebody in front of timing and scoring. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. Back straightaway is closed. Brother 1 in the 5. Brother 2 in the 4. Gallegos in the 3. Etherton on the 2. Winger on the pole. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need somebody on cone 8. Bucket in the center. I need somebody in front of timing and scoring. I need 1 volunteer marshal on cone number 8. 1 volunteer marshal on cone number 8. Thank you, Juan.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Number 4 drive mod drivers taking the top 3 into that A main. Top 3 into the A main. Race number 8 on deck. Race number 9. Novice A main event. You will be up next. I'll need all 5 of these drivers and at least 3 volunteers to help me out with the next race. Beautiful. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to go. Sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded with our modified 4-wheel drive B-main event. Winger leading us out. Etherton in the 2. Gallegos in the 3. Let's keep it clean, Mike. Out front is going to be Kurt Winger. Mike Gallegos in the 2. Logan Etherton in the 3. Brother 2 in the 4. Brother 1 in the 5. Yahtzee. Redo. Redo. Out front it is going to be Kurt Winger. Down the back straightaway he goes. In that 2, Gallegos and Etherton. Etherton looking to the inside on Gallegos. Making the pass, sticks it and wins it, pulling up into the top 2. Etherton in the 2, Gallegos in the 3. Kurt Winger leading out, Logan Etherton in that 2 spot. Mike Gallegos in the 3. Brother 2 in the 4. Winger right now off the end of the straightaway. Front side double, ski jump, backside triple. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out today. Hopefully everyone's been having a good time. Etherton, oh my goodness. Ooh. Wowzers. That is definitely going to leave a mark. Kurt Winger leading out. Logan Etherton in the 2. Brother 2 now moving up into the top 3. So Brother 2 trying to find his way into that 4-wheel drive modified A main event. Are you kidding me? It's on like Donkey Kong. Winger off the end of the straightaway. Etherton, front side double. Willie Pole taking names today. It's like a divorce lawyer looking for its payment. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. It is Kurt Winger leading out. You might know the name. He's the owner and innovator of Shell Racing Innovations. So all those cool hop-up parts you see inside, you can thank him. Through the center section of the track, front side double, back side triple, down the back straightaway he goes. In that 2 is going to be the all gray of Etherton. Brother 2 in the 3.
2 minutes left.
Brother 1 in the 4. Try and keep track of that one. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 9, Novice A main event. Novice A main event. You will be up next. Again, I will need all 5 of these four-wheel drive mod drivers. And I will need about 3 volunteer marshals to help me out. 3 volunteer marshals help me out for race number 9. That is a full 10-car Novice A main. Kurt Winger going to be leading out. Etherton in that 2 spot. Brother 2 in the 3. Brother 1 in the 4. Etherton off the end of the straightaway. Here comes Winger down the front straightaway. Fast lap out of Winger. 17-2, 17-1 out of Etherton. 18-4 out of Brother 2. Who does number 2 work for? Must be number 1. But right now, number 2 leading out. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Marshall on the back straightaway. Marshall on the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. Kurt leading out. Etherton in the 2. Brother 2 in the 3. With under a minute to go, drivers, less than a minute. Got about 50 seconds left on the master clock. 50 seconds left on the master clock. It is Winger on top. Etherton in the 2. 2 in the 3. Watch on the front straightaway. It is clear. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go, race number 9. Novice A main event. You'll be up next. I'll need all 5 of these drivers, and I do need about 3 volunteer marshals to help me out. At least 3 volunteer marshals to help me out. With less than 10, this should be everyone's final lap. Let's see if Brother 1 makes it by. He's got less than 5. And he will. That'll be a white flag lap, and that is time. Brother 2, you are done. Finding your way into that A main event. Kurt Winger, you are done. Waiting on 2. Etherton, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on the all orange. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. And that is a race. I'll stop. Kurt Winger, Logan Etherton, and Brother 2, you're finding your way into that A main event for four-wheel drive mod. That'll be race number 18. Race number 9, Novice A main event, coming up at you next. Novice A main event, coming up at you next. I need all 5 of those drivers and about 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals. Help me out with the next race, please. Eject. Okay. Oh. Marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Novice A main event. You kids can roll them out, check them in, Marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Alex Gonzalez. In the 9, Pablo Garcia. In the 8, Mike Etherton. In the 7, Chase Wilson. In the 6, Brian Wells. In the 5, Nakaya. In the 4, Lobby Vongville. In the 3, Tristan Heeb. In the 2, Kyle Frady. And on the pole will be Chris Hills.
Kyle Frady.
Marshals your spots.
Right
spots. I got one there. I need 1 volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring. 1 volunteer
Chase
marshal
Wilson.
in front of timing and scoring. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Going to get our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed. Chris Hills on the pole. Kyle Frady in the 2. Tristan Heeb in the 3. Lobby in the 4. Nakaya in the 5.
45 seconds.
Brian Wells in the 6. Chase Wilson in the
Brian
7. Mike Etherton in the 8, Pablo Garcia in the 9, Alex Gonzalez in the 10.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Right here is perfectly fine. But if you can grab the blower at the end of the race and do that section. So, yeah, thank you. All right, who are we missing? We are good to go.
15
Clear
seconds
for
to the start of the
takeoff.
race.
Novice A main event. Beginners of Radio Control Car Racers, keep it clean, have a little fun, make your passes clean at the sound of the tone.
Less than 5.
Lobby sleeping at the wheel. We are off and running with race number 9. Nicely done, everybody. Good start out of my novice kids. Watch it down the front straightaway. It was good until the end of the straightaway. And we are off and running. Leading us out is going to be Chris Hills. Kyle Frady in the 2. Hebe in the 3. Looks like Lobby in the 4. Puts it upside down. Everybody going, attacking my blower for no reason whatsoever. Watch it out on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Race number 9 on track. Race number 8 coming at you next. Race 8 coming, or excuse me, race 8 was just done. Race 9 on the track. Race number 11. Be thinking about it. Race number 10. Stadium Truck A Main. You will be up next. Stadium Truck A Main. You will be up next. Into our mains. It is going to be Kyle Frady leading out. Hills in the 2. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. Nakaya moving into the 3. Wilson in the 4. Garcia in the 5. Longville in the 6. Wells, Etherton, Hebe. Gonzalez now up into the top 9. And looks like we lost Pablo. Marshall out front. Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that. Keep it clean there, Alex. Keep it clean. Right now, Kyle Frady leading out down the back straightaway. Chris Hills in the 2. Looks like Nakaya in the 3. Over the backside triple he goes. Race number 10, Stadium Truck A main event coming at you next. Stadium Truck A main coming at you next. Race number 11, be thinking about it. We are rolling with race number 9. This is our Novice A main event. You got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Stadium Truck A main event coming up at you next. Frady leading us out. Mills in the 2. Yahtzee. Nakaya in the 3. Lobby in the 4. Chase Wilson in the 5. Wells, Gonzalez, Etherton, Hebe. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Thank you, Brother One. Appreciate that. We are rolling with race number 9. Race number 10. That is going to be my Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Race number 10. Race number 9.
2 minutes left.
On track. Race number 9 on track. Race number 10. Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Oh, my goodness. Man, Larry's already made enough for his first month's truck payment. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Hills on top. Frady in the 2. Lobby in the 3. Nakaya in the 4. Race number 9 on track. Race number 10. Race number 10 coming up at you next. Race number 10 coming up at you next. That'll be my Stadium Truck A main. Watch it in center, guys. Watch it in center. Its center section is clear. Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Frady leading out. Hills in the 2. Frady, Hills, Vangile, Wells, Wilson, Nakaya. Watch front straightaway, guys. Watch front straightaway. Race number 9 starting to wind down with 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Race number 10. Stadium truck. Hopefully Brian Day doesn't push the suck button because, well, and that is going to be time. Finish lap, you are on. Finish lap, you are on. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Watch it off the back triple. Watch it off the back triple, guys. Watch off the back triple. Kyle Frady on top. Mills in the 2. Vongile. Waiting on Wells, waiting on Wells, waiting on Etherton. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshals, don't go anywhere. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go and grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Marshall, go and grab your blower. Start blowing off your areas.
The race is completed.
Kyle Frady leading out. Chris Hills in the 2. Lobby in the 3. Wells in the 4. Wilson in the 5. Nakaya, Gonzalez, Heave, Etherton going to be my top 9. Race number 10. Stadium Truck A main event coming up at you next. Stadium Truck A main coming up at you next. I need all my novice drivers. Turn them off. Put them down. Need you guys back on the track to corner marshal, please. Novice drivers back on the track to corner marshal, please.
Kyle Ash. John Verneisen. Binger Dunhat. Riley Clark.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Should have a full assortment of novice drivers out there. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Greg Clark in the 9. Riley Clark in the 8. Brother 2 in the 7, Diego Urea. In the 6, Dave Deline. In the 5, John Hernison. In the 4, Kevin Boyd. In the 3, Brian Day. That was good. In the 2, Mike Sora. And on the pole will be Kyle Ash. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Kevin Boyd.
And Mr. Frady, I need you down by the
Diego
cone,
Urea.
please. Thank you very much.
Ray Clark.
Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway
1 minute to the start of the race.
is closed. Huh? Okay. No, thank you.
Brother 2. 45 seconds to the start of the
All
race.
right. Ash, Sora, Day, Boyd, Hernison, Deline, Urea, 2, Clark and Clark. That is your grid order. Marshals, keep your heads on a swivel stick. Drivers ready, marshals ready.
30
You guys are
seconds
going
to
to
the start
go.
of the race.
Sound of the tone. Locked and loaded, nicely done. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Out front is going to be Kyle Ash, Sora, Day, Boyd, Hernison, Clark, and Deline. Whoa, that was Marshall in the center, please. Let's keep it clean, guys. Kyle Ash leading out. Sora in the 2, Brian Day in the 3. Hernison, Riley Clark, Kevin Boyd. Looks like brother 2, Greg Clark, Deline, and Urea going to be my top 10. Race number 11. Short course A main coming at you next. Short course A main. Marshall top of the hill. It is clear. Marshall top of the hill. Lobby. Please pay attention to your area. Watch it on the center double. Watch on the center double. It is clear. Kyle Ash leading out. Sora in the 2. That'll be leader working there, Dave. Nicely done. Game on. Sora right now. Keeping Ash legal and legit. Ash hooks up a pipe. Sora too close to capitalize. Watch coming up front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Diego, you'll have leader and second coming up on you next. Please hold your line. Kyle Ash, Mike Sora. And it's going to be Brian Day. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. Nicely done, Mr. Gonzalez. Back out up front, it is going to be Kyle Ash off the end of straightaway. Sora off the end of straightaway. Here comes Day off the end of straightaway. Then it's going to be Hernison, Boyd, and Clark. Watch in the center, guys. Watch it in the center. Ash getting hooked up with back marker. Brother 2, that'll be leader in second with you. You know what to do. Nicely done. Game on. You are back in line, sir. So first and second off the end of the straightaway. Day spinning around like a record. Good thing I really wasn't paying attention to that. Off the end of the straightaway, your top 2 front runners. Day in the 3. Herndson in the 4. Boyd in the 5. Now Herndson getting it wide. Boyd going to find his way into the top 4 now. Leader off the end of the straightaway. That is Kyle Ash coming up on Greg and Riley Clark. You'll have leaders coming upon you next. You know what to do. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. Boyd coming in hot. 2:40 in, 2:20 to go. It is Kyle Ash on top. Sora in that 2 spot. Sora knocking on his back door, keeping him on his toes. Marshall bottom of the hill. Marshall bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill. That'll be third workman the Riley. Please hold your line. Marshall top of the hill. Marshall top of the hill. Lobby, lobby, lobby. It is clear. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Back out up front, still going to be Kyle Ash. No, Mike Sora now up on top. I didn't see what happened. I was focusing on Marshall's. Sora on top. Ash in the 2. Sora hooks up a pipe. Ash hooks up a pipe. And that's going to put Kyle Ash back up on top. Sora going to be into the 2. Brian Day in the 3. Brother 2, you'll have leader and second coming upon you soon enough. Riley, you got second coming upon you soon enough. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear.
One minute left.
Time starting to wind down. Watch it coming on front straightaway. Watch it coming on front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. It's Kyle Ash leading out. Sora in the 2. Day in the 3. Marshall out front. It is clear. Thank you, Nakaya. With under 40 to go. Drivers under 40 to go. Ash on the backside triple. Now Day finding his way up into the top 2. Sora going to drop it to the 3. Brother 2, you got second and third. Nicely done. Game on, game on. Herndson, Boyd, Deline. 25 seconds left to go. Sora. And Day getting into it. Coming down the back straightaway. They go. I heard the proverbial sigh of relief with less than 10, less than 10. Less than 5, drivers less than 5. Watch in the center section, watch center section. Watch center section. That is going to be time. Everyone will be done when you cross the line. Brian Day in the 2. Sora, you are done. Boyd, you are done. Brother 2, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Kyle Ash, you are done. Riley Clark, Herndson, Urea, and Deline. Waiting on 1. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Marshall, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas.
Austin Harrell.
All right, drivers from race number 10. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 10, I need you guys back on the track, please. Race number 11, you can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. This is your short course A main. Should have only 1 driver, 2 drivers going back to back. Should have all my other drivers out on the track. Kyle Ash on the pole. Sara in the 2. Diego Ray in the 3. Austin Harrell in the 4. Franson in the 5. Frady in the 6. That will be my running order. Marshals to your spots.
David Franson.
Marshals to your spots. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go and let our cars lined up.
Kyle Frady.
Why am I missing marshals?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Dave, you want to grab the center bucket for me? Grazie, prego.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, short course, A main event. You guys know the routine. Drivers ready, marshals ready, sound of the tone. And we're loaded with race number 11, race number 12. 21.5, lock timing A main event coming up at you next. I'll need these 6 drivers and maybe 1 volunteer marshal to help me out. 1 volunteer marshal to help me out. Kyle Ash leading out. Sarah in the 2. Urea in the 3. Sarah putting it upside down. Here comes Urea, Franson, Harrell, and Frady. Kyle Ash going to be leading out, large and in charge. Race number 11 on track. Race number 12. 21.5 lock timing coming up at you next. Kyle Ash on top. Sarah in the 2. Urea in the 3 spot. Watch coming down the back straightaway. Watch down the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. Race number 12 going to be up next. Drivers got 145 in, 3:15 to go. Kyle Ash on top. Sarah in the 2, Urea in the 3. Kyle Ash right now working his way. Backside triple. Down the back straightaway he goes. In that 2 spot is going to be Jeff Sarah rocking the all white off the end of the straightaway. Coming into the midfield right now. Urea rocking the all blue with the black wheels in the top 3. Hey, Brad Carone. That is definitely you. Race number 11 on track. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. It's going to be Kyle Ash leading out. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. Ash on top. Sarah in the 2. Urea in the 3. Watch it off the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Backside triple is clear. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Kyle Ash on top. Jeff Sarah in the 2. Urea in the 3. Franson, Harrell, Frady. That is going to be your top 6 front runners.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Rolling with race number 11, 13.5 short course. Live and kicking race number 12. That is going to be my 21.5 lock timing. A main event. You will be up next. Watch backside triple, watch backside triple. Backside triple is clear. Watch coming down the back triple, watch on the back triple, watch it on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Kyle Ash leading out. Jeff Sarah in that 2 spot. Diego Urea in the 3. Watch going up the hill. Watch going up the hill. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. With 55 seconds to go, drivers, 55 seconds to go. You're rolling with race number 11, race number 12. Be thinking about it. That'll be my 21.5 lock timing A main event. You cats will be up next. It is Ash on top. Sara in the 2. Urea in the 3. Urea not that far off the back door of Sara. Working through the back triple section they go. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Backside triple is clear with less than 15. Drivers less than 15. Rolling race number 11. Race number 12. 21.5 lock timing coming up at you next. That'll be leader working there, Diego. Thank you very much. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. That will be time. Finish lap, you are on. Finish lap, you are on. Jeff Sara in the 2, you are done. Dave Franson in the top 3, you are done. Kyle Ash taking the win, you are done. Diego Rea in the 4, waiting on Harold and Frady. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Race number 12. 21.5 lock timing, A main event. Coming up at you next, 21.5 locked, A main event. I need all 6 of these drivers, and I am going to need at least 1 to 2 volunteer marshals. 1 to 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 12. 1 to 2 volunteer marshals. Help me out with race number 12, please. Qualifying in the 10 spot will be Derek Tracy. In the 9, Brian Davis. In the 8, Jerry Price. In the 7, Dave Deline. In the 6, Austin Harrell. In the 5, Phil Rowan. In the 4, Chris Hills. In the 3, J.J. Thornton. In the 2, Brother 2. And on the pole will be James Wiseman. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Fabulous. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Diego right there. I got Franson right here. I got Mr. Sara right here. Ash in the center. Brother 1 right there. I need a volunteer marshal on the center bucket. Volunteer marshal on the center bucket and 1 coming on the front straightaway. You're right there. Okay, 1 coming on the straightaway. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Let's get our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed. I need a marshal on the back straightaway. Coming on the back straightaway. I need a volunteer marshal. Coming on the back straightaway, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm somewhat paying attention these days. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate your assist on that. 21.5 lock timing. Brian Davis, will you make your mind up on transponders already? Lordy.
Brian Davis.
Driver's ready. Marshall's ready.
15 seconds.
Keep your heads on a swivel stick. Going at the sound of the tone. Watch top of the hill, guys. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. Top of the hill is clear. Let's keep it clean. Wiseman leading out. Brother 2 in. Watching it off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Rowan going to inherit the lead on that. Price in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Marshall in the center section. Marshall in the center. It is clear. All right, long 5-minute main, guys. Let's keep it clean. Make your passes clean. Rowan leading out. Price in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Thornton in the 4. Thank you, Kyle. 1 behind you, Kyle. Phil Rowan on top. J.J. Thornton in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Price in the 4. Hills in the 5, I think. No, that's Harrell in the 5. Excuse me. Right now, Phil Rowan out on top. Thornton in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Price, Harrell, Tracy, Brother 2, Davis, Deline, Hills. Leader off the end of the straightaway. Second off the end of the straightaway. Third off the end of the straightaway. It is Phil Rowan leading out. He's got the youngsters knocking on the back door. Thornton. JJ, you got to keep it clean, dude. Wiseman, Thornton, Rowan. Now Wiseman pushing it sideways. Thornton getting it wrong on the back triple. He's going to drop back to the top 3. Now back up front, it's going to be Wiseman, Rowan. Looks like Harrell and Thornton going at it for 3rd and 4th. Down the front straightaway they go. JJ's got the speed. Watch coming on the front straightaway, watch coming on the front straightaway. It is clear. Watch on the backside triple. JJ moving up into the top 3. Harrell into the 4. Tracy, Hills, Davis, brother 2, Price, Deline. Leader right now off the end of the front side double. Backside triple. That is going to be James Wiseman. Rowan in the 2. Harrell finding his way back up into the 3. Tracy in the 4. Thornton in the 5. Watch top of the hill, guys. Watch top of the hill. Top of the hill is clear. 240 in. 2:20 to go. Race number 13. 17.5 lock timing. A main event coming up at you next. 75 lock A coming at you next. Rowan on top. Wiseman in the 2. Harrell, Tracy, Thornton, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Down the back straightaway. Tracy gets it upside down in no man's land. That's going to drop him to the top 5.
2 minutes left.
Back out up front, it is going to be Phil Rowan. Wiseman in the 2. Harrell putting it upside down. Thornton now up into the top 3. Tracy in the 5. Brother 2, Price. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Rowan off the end of the straightaway. Wiseman off the end of the straightaway. Thornton off the end of the straightaway. Harrell, Tracy, 2, Price, Deline. Down the back straightaway they go. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That is Rowan, Wiseman, and Thornton coming down the front straightaway now. Rowan, Wiseman, and Thornton. Thornton putting it upside down. Juan right there to get him. Harrell going to be into the 4 now. That'll be leaders working with you guys. Now Wiseman and Rowan going at it up the hill, going down the hill. Mr. Hills, that'll be leader in 2nd coming upon you. Thank you very much. Resume. Harrell in the 4. Brother 2 in the 5. Tracy in the 6. Looks like Price in the 7. Deline, Thornton all going at it. Wiseman putting it upside down. Rowan back up on top now. These two going back and forth with 45 seconds to go off the end of the straightaway. Wiseman looking high, looking low, trying to find a way on the inside. Rowan goes single. Wiseman goes big. Harrell almost close enough to capitalize on a mistake out of these two with 35 seconds left to go. 35 seconds to go. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Rowan leading out. Wiseman moves to the inside with less than 10. Wiseman and Rowan down the back straightaway. Harrell in the 2. Less than 5. It's going to be a run to the line. Time has expired. Wiseman, you are done. Rowan, you are done. Harrell, you are done. Brother 2, you are done. Tracy, Hills, Deline, and Price. Waiting on one. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas, please.
The race is completed.
Race number 13, 17.5 locked. A main event coming up at you next. 75 locked. A coming at you next. Drivers from race number 12, turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track, please. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. You as well, Mr. Sara. Thanks for coming out. All right, race number 13. You can roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Dave Rosen. In the 9, Diego Urea. In the 8, Kevin Cornwell.
Garrett Lastra.
In the 6, Jeremy Thornton. In the 5, Kevin Boyd. In the 4, Ryan Harrell. In the 3, Mike Sora. In the 2, Evan Furtick.
Kevin Boyd.
And on the pole will be Garrett Lastra. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots.
Evan Furtick.
Marshals, to your spots, please.
Jeremy Thornton. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, with that being
David
said,
DeLeon.
back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Winner cars lined up.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
17-5 locked. A main event. Get your cars lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Laster on the pole. Fertig in the 2. Sora in the 3. Harrell in the 4. Boyd in the 5. Thornton on the 6. Cornwell on the 7. DeLean on the 8. Urea on the 9. Rosen on the 10.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. All right, with that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the
Less than 5.
tone. All right, keep it clean. Nicely done. That's what I like to see. Leading us out is going to be Lastra, Fertig, Sora Harrell, Boyd, Thornton. Everybody off and running. Watch it on the backside triple. That was Dave Rosen. Ouch. That's one of those knockoff Timexes, I think. Down the back straightaway is going to be Evan Fertig leading out. Nope, going to be Garrett Laster leading out. Evan Fertig in the 2. 2 cars that look deceptively alike. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Sora in the 3, Harrell in the 4. Thornton in the 5. Let's keep it clean out front, guys. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Sora now going to take over that top spot. Laster in the 2, Harrell in the 3. Thornton, Cornwell, Fertig, Boyd, DeLean, Urea. Watch come on front straightaway, watch come on front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Cornwell trying to find the way on the inside on Fertig. That no go. Watch off the back triple, watch off the back triple. Back triple is clear. Watch it out front, drivers. It is clear. Watch it in no man's land. Sora getting it wrong. That's going to drop him 3 spots into the top 4 now. So back up front is going to be Lastra, Harrell, Thornton, Sora, Fertig. Then you got DeLean, Cornwell, and Urea. That is going to be my top 8. Watch coming front straightaway, watch coming front straightaway, watch bottom of the hill. It is clear, thank you, jury. Race number 13 on track, race number 14. 17-5 expert A main event. You will be up next. Race 14 coming up at you next. Garrett Laster leading out. Ryan Harrell in the 2. Jeremy Thornton in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Sora, Cornwell, DeLean, Urea, Boyd. Going to be my top 9 runners. Watch on the bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Bottom of the hill is clear. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together. Watch on the back triple. Watch it on the back triple. So back up front, still going to be Garrett Laster working his way front side double. Ski jump coming up on Urea and Boyd. In that 2 is going to be Ryan Harrell. In the 3 will be Evan Fertig. Sora in the 4. Thornton in the 5. DeLean in the 6. Cornwell in the 7. Watch top of the hill. It is clear. 240 in, 220 to go. 240 in, 220 to go. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out today. The goal is to have you guys done by about 8 o'clock, maybe about 8:10. Hopefully a little bit earlier than that. Garrett Laster leading out. Harrell in that 2 spot. Fertig in the 3. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Harrell putting it upside down. That's going to move Sora now into the 3. Harrell into the 4. Garrett Laster right now working on the back triple coming up on Boyd. Watch bottom of the hill. It is clear. Thank you, Diego. Got 3rd working with you next. Thank you very much. Thornton, Cornwell, and DeLean all going at it. Race number 14, 17-5 expert A main event coming up at you next. 75 expert A main event coming up at you next. Thank you. Watch on the backside triple. Watch on the backside
1 minute
triple.
left.
Backside triple is clear. Watch in center section. Thank you, James. Nicely done. Garrett Laster leading out. Evan Furtick in that 2 spot. Sora into 3. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. That was Cornwell getting it upside down. Cornwell and Thornton going at it for 5th and 6th. Going up the hill, going down the hill with 40 seconds left to go. Thornton in the top 5. Cornwell in the 6. Laster down the front straightaway. In that 2 spot is going to be Evan Furtick. Sora in that 3. No real challenges going on other than Thornton and Cornwell. Watching center, guys. Watching center with less than 20. Less than 20. That's the battle royale for the top 5. Thornton and Cornwell going at it. Coming through the center section, Cornwell shorts the front side double. And then Thornton shorts the backside triple. With less than 5, it's going to be a run to the line. 2 and 1, and that is a race. Keep them rolling, drivers. Lastra, Thornton, Cornwell, you are all done. Deline, you are done. Waiting on Harrell, waiting on Harrell, waiting on everyone else. Furtick into 2. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Again, guys, please, I got a car finishing out. Don't cut across lanes. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 14.
The race is completed.
17.5 Expert A main event. Coming up at you next. I need all 9 of those drivers back on the track to corner marshal, please. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you coming out, sir. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to everyone for coming out today. Again, I sincerely hope you guys have had a fun time today. It's been kind of cool changing up the race program. Something I like to do once in a while. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Should have 9 marshals out there. Let's go and get our blowers down. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10th spot, Sean Sanchez. In the 9, Zachary Buse. In the 8, Randy Locken. In the 7, Riley Tracy. In the 6, Brian Day. In the 5, Jimmy Leff. In the 4, Diego Bettenker. In the 3, Willie Smith. In the 2, Matthew Willoughby. And on the pole will be Kyler Cornwell. Should have all my marshalling spots covered.
Dead SP5.
I got Laster right there, Harrell right there. Mr.
Kyler
Thornton,
Cornwell.
if I can get you right over here, please.
Randy Locken.
I appreciate that. And with that, back straightaway is
1 minute
closed.
to the
Back
start of the
straightaway
race.
is closed. Hey, Juan, can you just watch the other side right there? Grazie, prego. All right, 17.5, 2-wheel drive, Expert A main event. Y'all know the routine.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
It's for all the marbles. Cars all lined up. Marshals, keep your heads on a swivel stick. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the
30
tone.
seconds to the start of the race.
Nice single file. That's what I like to see. Cornwell leading us out. Willoughby in the 2. Smith in the 3. Bettenker, Leffler, Day, Tracy. It's not forced anything, guys. Nicely done. Kyle Cornwell leading out. Willoughby in that 2 spot. Willie Smith got a rear view mirror full of Diego Bettenker with Jimmy Leff in tow. Day and Tracy going to be my top 6. Willoughby trying to close in under braking on Cornwell through backside triple. Top 2 cars already starting to do a little bit of a breakaway. Then it's going to be Smith, Bettenker, and Leffler. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas, please. Off the end of straightaway. Willie Smith in the 3. Willoughby getting it wrong in the front side. That's going to give Cornwell about a 5-foot gap. Cornwell leading out. Willoughby in the 2. Smith in the 3. Diego Bettenker in the 4. Leffler, Day, Tracy, Locken, Buse, Sanchez. Out front with 1 minute and 4 to go. It is going to be Kyler Cornwell leading out. Off the end of straightaway. Matthew Willoughby in the 2. Willie Smith in the 3. Diego Bettenker in the 4. Leffler in the 5. Day in the 6. Tracy in the 7. Somebody gets it wrong coming from straightaway. That was Diego getting it wrong. And then he gets it wrong coming off the end of the straightaway. So that is going to move Leffler now up into the top 4. Day in the 5. Tracy in the 6. Bettenker in the 7. Well, your brother didn't make it.
No, I know.
Okay.
Me and my brother, and then Mike could be broke.
Okay. Got it. Yep. All right, back up front is going to be Kyler Cornwell on top. Willoughby in that 2 spot. Oh, Cornwell getting it wrong in no man's land. That's going to move Willoughby now up in the top spot. Sanchez and Buse, you got leader and second on you. You know what to do. Thank you very much. 1 miscue out of Cornwell. That's going to move the Marsupial up into the top spot now. Cornwell in the 2, Smith in the 3. Leffler in the 4, Day in the 5, Tracy in the 6. Leader right now through the backside double, front straightaway. That is going to be Matthew Willoughby leading out. Kyler Cornwell in that 2. Gap was 0.8 of a second last time by. Coming in the backside triple. Your top 2 front runners in that 3 spot. Willie Smith got a pretty good gap on Leffler and Day. They're going at it for 4th and 5th with Tracy in the 6. Bettenker in the 7. Brian Day looking on the inside on Leffler. Down the front straightaway. That'll be your battle going on for 4 and 5 with 6 right there as well. So Leffler, Day, Tracy, all going at it. Coming in the backside triple section they go.
2 minutes left.
Willoughby leading out off the end of the straightaway. Cornwell coming a little hot on the front straightaway. Going to drop back about a quarter straightaway on Willoughby. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Again, if you have a tab inside the store, it should be taken care of. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Willoughby leading out down the front straightaway, all pink with the white wheels. Willie Smith now up into the 2. Cornwell going to drop it to the 3. Leffler in the 4, Day in the 5. Tracy in the 6. And then Willie Smith gets it wrong on the back triple. Here comes Leffler now. So Cornwell back into the 2. Willoughby leading out. Cornwell in the 2. Smith in the 3. Leffler in the 4. RL, you got 3rd, 4th, and 5 coming up on you next. Thank you very much. Smith getting it wrong in the center. That moves Leffler into the 3 now. Day into the 4. Smith into the 5. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. You're watching race number 14, race number 15. Two-wheel mod, a main event coming up at you next. Watch it off the end of the short chute. That was Cornwell getting it upside down. Willoughby right now working his way center section of the track. Cornwell off the end of the straightaway. Leffler in the 3. Day in the 4. Smith in the 5. Tracy in the 6. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Working their way through the center section with under 30 to go. Drivers under 30 to go. Starting to wind this one to a conclusion right now. Willoughby leading out. Down the back straightaway he goes. Off the floater. Up the hill, down the hill. Day got a rear view mirror full of Willie Smith looking high, looking low. Through the front double section they're going to go with Tracy in tow. Leffler in 3. Day in 4. Smith in 5. With less than 10, your top 3rd, 4th, and 5th are going to get by for another, and your 6th car. So it's a race to the line. Who's going to get it? Who's going to want it? Smith puts it sideways. Tracy going to find his way up into the top 4. Watch down the front straightaway. Watch down the front straightaway. It is clear. Time has expired on the master clock. Willoughby, you are done. Cornwell, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. And that is a race. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Race number 15, two-wheel mod, a main event, coming at you next. Two-wheel mod, a main, coming at you next.
Transponder 6592601.
It's going to be Willoughby on top, Cornwell in the 2, Leffler in the 3, Day, Tracy, Smith, Bettenker.
Transponder 7211525. Transponder 9856095. Transponder 2419114.
All right, we should have all of our two-wheel drive stock drivers
9805774.
out on the track to corner marshal. I need all of my two-wheel drive stock drivers out on the track to corner marshal, please. Need all of you guys back out on the track, please.
You getting water, right? Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. We are about cleared up here on our blowers. We're getting close to winding things down here on our awesome Heads Up Saturday. It has been a doozy. It's marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Should have them all covered.
Willoughby, I need you on the other side of the top of the straightaway, right there. Top of the straightaway. You get one side,
All right,
you
all
get the
right.
other.
Guys, go ahead and roll them around, roll them around. We got Gerasimo in that 10, Kevin Gatton in the 9,
Mike
Sammy
Ramos.
Moran in the 8,
Ryan Cavalier.
Richard Lake in the 7,
Gatton.
Scott Spear in that
Sammy Moran.
6, Ryan Rivas in the
Spencer Ripken.
4.
Ryan
Sorry,
Reeves.
in the 5, in the 4, Matthew Gonzalez in the 3, Tom Rennernick.
Tom
In the
Rinderknecht.
2, Ryan Cavallari, and top qualifier,
Scott Spear.
Spencer Ripken.
Zippy.
Once you get 2 in, I'm not really sure where we're at right here. All right. Oh, no. Back straight's closed, back straight's closed.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Here, back straight's closed. Let's get them stacked up here. We're going to give a courtesy minute to Mr. Camberlink.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Don't worry, Spencer. You're going to get a Brian Day Camberlink special.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
It's probably better than a Matthew Willoughby battery charge, but we'll see.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Thanks again for everyone coming on out. This is going to be one to watch here.
Less than 5.
A little preview of what's going to go down here mid-September. Our last club race here. Brian Day and Kurt getting them squared away. All right. Nice and safe over that triple. That's what I like. All right, here we go. We are locked and loaded. We're ready to get it on here. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Let's go racing on the Tone. I don't have to tell you boys to keep it clean because you guys know what to do. Nice single file, crazy train down that front straight. A little Tokyo drift early on out of Spencer there. Stays out front though. Rifkin, Cavallari, Rennernick. Side Gonzalez and Rivas. Lake up there in the mix. And we got Gatton, Gerasimo, Lake. Cavallari getting a little wrong, collecting a few. That's going to back the field off of Rifkin early on. Rifkin going to enjoy about 3/4 of a straightaway there. Matty G reaping the benefits of the carnage, moving up into that 2. Rivas up into the 3, trying to hold off Cavallari in the solid red as they go over that back triple. Spear in that battle for 3 between Rivas, Cavallari. Hoping to pick up some pieces here. Cavallari getting into Rivas there, flipping him over. Rivas lands on his wheels. Loses a couple spots. And let's pick up our leader. Working his way through that center section over the ski jump. Pretty decent gap. Matty G down that back straightaway. Cavallari charging hard, trying to reel him in. Spear in the 4. Rivas, Gatton, Rennernick. Moran, Lake, Gallegos. Top 4 all spread out. Spencer Rifkin going on his lid. A rare mistake out of him. Had to get marshaled out. Allows Matty G to get around. So Matty G now is going to lead the field here. Up the hill, down the hill. Rifkin going to cash in all of his lead and then some. About 3 car lengths back now. Separated by 2/10. Cavallari able to shore up some of that deficit as well. So top 3 on that back straight. Rifkin rolling over again. It's going to relent to Cavallari. Cavallari back up into the 2 now. So top 3 all switching positions here. Right now it's advantage Gonzalez. Cavallari, Rifkin in tow. Rivas getting around Spear in that 4 spot. Spear to the 5. Then we got Rennerneck, Gatton. Sorry, Moran, Lake Gallegos. Gatton in that 7.
2 minutes left.
Battling with Sammy right now, going up the hill, down the hill. $145 to go, $145 to go. Gonzalez capitalizing on early mistakes from the top 2 qualifiers here. Holding about a 1.3 gap here, up the hill, down the hill. He's coming up on the back door of the Greek God. He knows what to do. And then 2 and 3 will be right behind you. Eight tenths, the gap between 1 and 2. Cavalieri spinning a little, coming down that hill. It's going to give way to Ripken. Now Ripken back up into that 2 spot. We still got Spear holding strong in that 4. Rennernick, Rivas, Moran, Gatton, Lake Gallegos. Switch back to your leaders here. 50 seconds to go, 50 seconds to go. Matty G lead us out down that back straightaway with Ripken in tow. Cavalieri about 1.6 back. Down the front straightaway, clicking off another lap. 34 seconds to go. They probably got a few more in them. This one and one more as they come up on some back markers here. Here they come around. The 18th, they're going to get around for one more, barring a disaster here. 1 and 2, Ripken going for a ride, has to get marshaled out. That's going to give way to Cavalieri. Matthew Gonzalez going to reap all the benefits. He's going to get around for one more. Cavalieri's going to get by for one more. Ripken's going to get chopped at the line. So it's a race to the finish here between Matty G and Cavalieri as they go down that back straight, up the hill, down the hill. Pulling the trigger, and here they come. Matty G going to take that one. Cavalieri in the 2, Ripken in the 3. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers.
Transponder 2.
Race number 16, independent 4-wheel. You guys are up next.
The race is completed.
Let's get all our mod drivers down on the track to Marshall, please.
All right, drivers from race number 15, turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 15, I need you guys back on the track, please. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, if you're able to, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, final 3 races of the day. We got our
John Verneisen. Austin Harrell.
marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Race number 16.
Race
You
wells.
can roll them out, check them in. Race 16, roll them out, check them in. It's going to be Hernison on the pole, Laster in the 2, Lewis in the 3, Wells in the 4,
Eric
Harrell
Lester.
in the
No
5.
Lewis.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. And back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. We'll get our cars lined up, guys. Going to get our cars lined up. All right, Hernison on the pole. Laster in that 2. Lewis in the 3. Wells in
1
the
minute to the
4.
start of the
Harrell
race.
in the 5. Got a 5-car dance happening, going on. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our 13.5 4-wheel independent sportsman division. We'll have our 4-wheel drive expert up next. And then we'll finish out our day with our 4-wheel drive modified drivers. I will need a couple of volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 18. A couple of volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 18. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out today. 130 strong. I hope you guys all had a fun time today with our heads-up scenario of qualifying. Changed it up a little different. We don't do it all the time, but wanted to change it up on you guys. Final race weekend on this layout. We'll be doing our track build next weekend, so any and all hands on deck. Saturday, Sunday would be appreciated. We'll be moving dirt. I imagine you can kind of come in around 11 o'clock. We'll be placing some jumps, so if you want to say you have a hand in history, you can come on in and help us build the 2023 IFMAR World Championships World's Layout. 1 minute in, 3 to go. It's Garrett Laster leading out. John Hernison in the 2, Harrell in the 3. Lewis and Wells going to round out my top 5. I'll need these 5 drivers and probably 1 volunteer to help me out for race number 17, and then I'll need about 2 volunteer marshals to help me out for race number 18. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Out front is clear. It is Laster leading out. Hernison in that 2 spot. Lewis in the 3. Harrell going to be in the 4. Garrett Laster leading out. John Hernison going to be in that 2 spot. Noah Lewis in the 3. Austin Harrell in the 4. We are rolling with race number 16. Race number 17. 4-wheel drive expert coming up at you next. 4-wheel expert coming up at you next. Garrett Laster leading you out. John Hernison in that 2 spot. Noah Lewis in the 3. Harrell in the 4. Trace Wells going to round out my top 5. Race 16 on track. 4-wheel drive sportsman. Alive and kicking. Hernison in the 2. Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. It is Garrett Laster leading out.
2 minutes left.
Hernison in the 2, Lewis in the 3. Watch it on front side double. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate that. Garrett Laster on top. Hernison in that 2 spot. Noah Lewis in the 3. Again, we do appreciate everyone coming out today. Track will be open tomorrow for some practice. It's my understanding. And then Monday, the pit area and track area will be closed while we do some updating to things. Garrett Laster leading out. John Hernison in that 2. Noah Lewis in the 3. Trace Wells in the 4. Austin Harrell in the 5. Right now, Laster working his way front side double. Ski jump. Backside triple. Going down the back straightaway right about meow. John Hernison in that 2 spot. Lewis in the 3. Wells in the 4.
1 minute left.
Drivers, you have 4 minutes in. 1 to go. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Scott. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Thank you, Sammy. Garrett Laster leading out. John Hernison in that 2 spot. Noah Lewis in the 3. Harrell in the 4. Wells in the 5. With 30 seconds left to go. Drivers, 30 seconds left to go. I'll need these 5 drivers. And if I could get 1 volunteer marshal to help me out with race number 17. 1 volunteer marshal. Help me out race number 17. I'd appreciate it. Laster and Hernison, your top 2. Then Lewis, Harrell, and Wells all going at it. Watch backside triple. Thank you, Tristan. And that is going to be time. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Hernison, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Taking the win will be Garrett Laster. Hernison in the 2. Lewis in the 3. Wells and Harrell rounding out my top 5. That is the race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Again, I need 1 volunteer marshal, at least 1 volunteer marshal. Help me out with the next race, please.
Hulk smash. Orange.
All right, marshals of your spots, please. Marshals of your spots. Marshals of your spots. Marshals of your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. Four-wheel drive expert. A main
Get
event.
SP5
I
though.
do need one volunteer
Benjamin Westmont.
marshal. One volunteer marshal on the track, please. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Ben Wiseman. In the 4, Sean Sanchez. In the 3, Kyle Haney. In the 2, Jimmy Leff. And on the pole will be Diego Bettenker. I got a clear check out of everybody. And with that being said, we'll let you guys one more time by. And with that being said, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway
1
is
minute to the
closed.
start of the race.
Race number 18, four-wheel drive modified. Going to be coming up next. I will need at least two volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 2 volunteer marshals. Help me out with the next race, please. Final race of the night. Again, thank you so much for everyone
45
coming
seconds to
out.
the start of the race.
I would say I'll create a poll to see how you guys like today's racing, but, well, I've been told already a couple times. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we are locked and loaded. Bettenker leading us out. Leffler in the 2, Haney in the 3, Sanchez and Wiseman. 5-car dance down the front straightaway. Leffler getting it wrong off the end of the straightaway. That's going to drop him to the top 5. Wiseman and Sanchez going at it. Haney up into the 2, Sanchez into 3. Wiseman hooks up a pipe. Leffler into the 4. Wiseman going to drop it to the 5. Meanwhile, Diego Bettenker, Ricky Raccoon, going to be leading us out. Haney in the 2, Sanchez in the 3, Leffler in the 4, Wiseman in the 5. Leffler to the inside on Sanchez. Channels his inner on-road prowess, or I would say his oval prowess, while running his 21.5 street stock. Diego Bettenker leading out. Kyle Haney in that 2 spot. Jimmy Leff in the 3, Sanchez in the 4, Wiseman in the 5. Haney rolls it upside down. Leffler getting into no man's land. Haney back up into the 2, so 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Backside triple. Meanwhile, Diego Bettenker, he's got his passport out. He's looking for a free card down to Venezuela. Down the front straightaway, he's going to go. Haney in the 2, Leffler in the 3, Wiseman and Sanchez rounding out my top 5. Bettenker puts it upside down. Nobody close enough to capitalize, but does relinquish some of that 5-second lead he had. Now he's only got about 2.5 seconds. So Bettenker on top. Haney in the 2. Jimmy Leff in the 3. Donk. Getting denied by the tube. Wiseman up into the 3 now. Leffler into the 4. Bettenker leading out. Haney now in the 2, setting his sights on Bettenker. It's Bettenker, Haney, Wiseman, Leffler. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Race number 18, final race of the day. 4-wheel drive modified. Coming up at you next. Again, I will need these 5 drivers, and I am going to need at least 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. At least 2 volunteer marshals. Help me out with the next race. 3-car dance. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Haney putting it upside down. Wiseman now into the 2. Leffler in the 3. Haney in the 4. Bettenker going to be leading out down the front straightaway. But Battle Royale going on for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That is Ben Wiseman, Jimmy Leffler. And Bettenker puts it upside down. Wiseman right there. Juan looking on intently. Putting his hat down ever so slightly. Bettenker on top. Leffler upside down in no man's land. Twinkle Toes Lastra right there to get him. Haney into the 3. Now Ben Wiseman setting his sights on Bettenker. Gap was 1.4 last time by. Bettenker up the hill, going down the hill. Haney puts it upside down. Leffler into the top 3. Haney into the 4. Was 1.4 last time by. This time by, it's going to be 1.8. Diego Bettenker on top. Wiseman in that 2 spot. Jimmy Leff in the 3. Haney in the 4. Sanchez in the 5. Winding our race program down for the day. Final race of the day,
2 minutes
four-wheel drive, modified, the certified bad boys of radio control car racers. Gather round, gather round. 4-wheel mod is in town. Diego Bettenker on top. Going up the hill, going down the hill. Ben Wiseman in that 2 spot. Through the front side roller, Leffler in the 3, Haney in the 4. Sanchez in the 5. I know. I was told. so that's fine. Everybody seems to be doing what they want today, so 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. Starting to wind this one down. It is Bettenker leading out. Wiseman in the 2, Leffler in the 3, Haney in the 4, Sanchez in the 5. Diego Bettenker back straightaway, up the hill, down the hill, backside double, down the front straightaway he goes. In that 2 spot, going to be Wiseman throwing his nose up into that four-wheel expert 4A.
1 minute left.
Leffler in the 3, Haney in the 4 with under a minute to go, drivers. Under a minute to go. Race number 18, four-wheel drive modified, a main event coming up at you next. Make him work for it, Sean. Diego Bettenker leading out. Wiseman in that 2 spot. Leffler in the 3. No real changes. Everybody running on their own stretch of real estate. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, should finish out this way with under 30 seconds to go. Drivers under 30 seconds to go. Again, huge thanks to everyone coming out today. Marshall in the center. It is clear. Bettenker putting it upside down. Wiseman not quite close enough. Diego getting it wrong on the back straightaway. Juan gnawing at his nubs with less than, I know, I'd shake my head too. Less than 10. Diego gets by. Wiseman gets by. It's going to be a run to the line. Leffler's going to get by. So first, second, and third. Fourth's going to get by. And then Wiseman getting it wrong in the center. Leffler getting it wrong in the center. So Leffler going to pull up into the 2. Wiseman into the 3. Diego going to be pulling it out. You are done. Sanchez, you are done. Waiting on 3. Jimmy Leff in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Haney in the 4. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Four-wheel drive modified, a main event. Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. Final race of the day. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. I need those 5 drivers back on the track, and I do need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with this race.
Sammy Moran.
All right, marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Race number 18, final race of the day. Roll them out, check them in.
Ryan Cavalieri. Tom Rinderknecht. Mike Galos. Spencer Ripken.
Qualifying in the
Ryan
10
Rivas.
spot, Mike Gallos. In the 9, Logan Etherton. In the 8, Kurt
Scott
Winger.
Spear.
In the 7, Scott Spear. In the 6, Sammy Moran.
1 minute to the
In
start
the
of the
5, Ryan Rivas. In the 4, Matthew Gonzalez.
Logan
In the 3, Ryan Cavalieri. In the 2, Spencer Rifkin. And on the pole will be Tom Rinderknecht. All right, we are looking cleared for takeoff.
45 seconds
Let
to the
Spear
start of
get
the
back
race.
down the back straightaway. Watch top of the hill. And back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. I am going to need 1 volunteer
seconds to the start of the
marshal
race.
at the top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill, going the opposite side of where Leffler is. I need 1 on one side. Thank you, Ryan. I do appreciate that. All right, four-wheel drive modified,
start the
the best of the best of the best. We're going to get our cars lined up. Rinderknecht leading out with the X-Ray. Rivkin with the Associated.
Less than
Cavalieri with the Schumacher. Gonzalez with the Associated. Rivas with the Losi. Moran with the Losi. Spear with the Associated. Winger with the Associated. Etherton, I believe, with an Associated. And Gallos rocking the Yokomo. All right, y'all know the routine. Final race of the day. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. All right, we are ripping and gripping. Rinderknecht leading us out. Rivkin in the 2. Cavalieri in the 3. Watch on the back triple. It is clear. It is Rinderknecht, Rivkin, Cavalieri, Gonzalez, Rivas, Moran, Spear, Winger. Looks like Etherton getting past Winger. So your top 2 front runners off the end of the straightaway. Tom Rinderknecht, Spencer Rivkin, and Ryan Cavalieri. Gonzalez in tow with Rivas, Moran, Spear, Etherton, and Winger. Moran getting it wrong on the backside triple. That's going to drop him down a spot. No harm, no foul. Back out up front. It is going to be Tom Rindernick. White into the red and black. X-ray. R1 through the front triple section. Rivkin putting a little bit of a gap on Cavallari. Rivkin hooks up a pipe, marshals himself out. Mike Gallegos, you got the leader working with you next. Please hold your line. It is Rindernick, Rivkin, Cavallari, Gonzalez, Rivas, Moran. Whoa, Cavallari getting it wrong. Gallegos second, third, fourth, and fifth on you. Boom, you're back in line. Rivkin in the 2, Cavallari in the 3. He's got a rear view mirror filled up with Matty G off the end of the straightaway with Rivas in tow. Moran and Spear. Whoa! That was Rindernick finding the willy pole. Just set it down. Just go and set her down for me. So now that's going to move Spencer Rivkin into the top spot. Cavallari in the 2, Gonzalez in the 3, Rivas in the 4, Moran in the 5. Leader right now, little buddy is Spencer Rivkin. Down the back straightaway he goes. Going up the hill, going down the hill. Cavallari in that 2 spot. He's going to be 1.8 back. And then you got Gonzalez. Oh, Cavallari gets it wrong coming on the front straightaway. That's going to lose him 3 spots. Gonzalez into the 2. Etherton, you got the leader working with you next. Please hold your line. Gonzalez in the 2. Rivas in the 3. Moran in the 4. Rivas and Moran get into it with Cavallari wanting to find a way around the outside. Not able to capitalize on that. Rivkin, meanwhile, stringing them together. Fast lap out of Rivkin. 16-1 average. 15-8 fast lap out of Rivkin. Down the back straightaway he goes. In that 2 spot, going to be Matty G. Rivas in the 3, Moran in the 4, Cavallari in the 5. Looks like Winger in the 6. Nope, Spear in the 6, Winger in the 7. Moran and Rivas and Cavallari, 3rd, 4th, 5th, working away through the front, backside triple. Cavallari biding his time. Going up the hill, going down the hill. Rivkin coming up on Gallegos. You got the leader working with you. Thank you very much. Gonzalez in the 2, Rivas popping off the pipe, no harm, no foul. Moran trying to find a way around, down the back straightaway, trying to get it under braking. It is Rivas in the 3, Moran, Cavallari in the 4. Meanwhile, it is going to be Spencer Rivkin. Watch on the front straightaway. Rivkin leading out. Rivas got a rear view mirror full of Sammy Moran.
2 minutes left.
Moran got the gas on, can't find a way. Rivas puts it up onto 2 wheels. Watch down the back straightaway. It is clear. Moran trying to find a way to the inside, coming on the front straightaway. Matty G, meanwhile, stringing them together, putting it down. Rivkin working his way, coming down the front straightaway right now. Watch going up the hill. It is clear. Thank you, Logan. Rivas, Moran, Cavallari. Kurt, you'll have second coming upon you next. You know what to do. Moran still trying to find a way around Rivas. Rivas pushing it wide down the back straightaway. Moran getting hard on the brakes, doing a front stoppy with 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. It is Spencer Rivkin on top. Matty G in that 2. Rivas, Moran, Cavallari. Moran hooks up a pipe, lands it too wide. That's going to move Cavallari now up into the top 4. Gonzalez off the end straightaway. Marshall out front, watch in front, watch it out front. It is clear. Spencer Rivkin on top, working his way down that front straightaway. Coming up on Spear, you got the leader to work with you. You know what to do. In the 2 is going to be Matty G, rocking the green, yellow, and black. Rivas in the 3 with the Losi. Cavallari in the 4. Moran in the 5. Spear, Winger, Etherton, Gallegos. That's going to be my top 9 front runners with 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds left to go. Spencer Rivkin going to be leading out. Off the end of the back straightaway right now. Going up the hill, going down the hill. Matthew Gonzalez in that 2 spot. Rivas into 3. There's Rivas. There's Cavallari. That gap is going to be 0.8 of a second. So Cavallari putting it into another gear. Trying to find a way around Rivas with less than 5. It's going to be a run to the line. Rivkin going to make a bye for a white flag lap, and that will be time. You'll be done when you cross the line. Gonzalez, you are done. Rivas and Cavallari, you guys are done in the 3 and 4. Winger is done. Moran done. Gallegos, Etherton, Rivkin, and Spear. That is a race.
The race is completed.
Yeah, and thank you so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully you guys all had a fun time. That does conclude our race program today. So again, we do want to thank everyone for coming on.